Hi Capricorn, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for December 2020. Let's just dive into your reading. We will rely on tarot for your overall reading and we'll also use some oracle decks. Towards the final days of November, stepping into December, we have the Judgment card. Karma was at play in this time of the month or towards the final days of November. What you sow, what you reap, that was the card. Judgment is talks about past rewards or punishment according to the way you acted. Obstacles to overcome this month, we have the Two of Pentacles. In this month, Capricorns, you'll be juggling money and energy. You should also trust your own instincts or you could end up squandering your chances in case you're contemplating about how to proceed or you have a deal to ink. Sometimes you may also be quite baffled because there's contradictory information before you. You wonder whether your research or whatever you're doing is accurate or whether there are mistakes. Also, I think Capricorns, you should have backup of your data or your plans because there could be malfunctional gadgets that you have to deal with. This month, there could also be some reunions, but then you may be a bit aloof or detached from the situation. Some kind of disharmony can also be expected in your relationships. Influences for the month, we have the Strength card. Minor gains are going to be there, no doubt. You may also get your past dues this month. I'm also picking up that there could be minor irritants as well, which you have to deal with. Maybe it's no point getting worked up. Nonetheless, I think Capricorns, you'll be sought after because you're someone who's quite easy to talk to. You aren't very pushy as a person or you're not very forceful. In fact, you're very practical and grounded. Besides, I think your loved ones realize that you're the person who weighs the pros and cons and they could compare you with others around you who are hasty or who are always reckless. This is also the time to let go of people whom you no longer need in your life because getting rid of them or doing away from them or being away from them could help you refocus on your life. Maybe they are negative people or maybe they are energy vampires. The first 10 days of December, we have the Sun card. This is a time when you'll get worked up. Like I said, you may also be someone who is going to blow hot and cold. It's best to think things over rather than overreact to situations. Maybe someone is provoking you or maybe a client is not forthcoming with respect to paying up the dues. So that is why you could blow hot and cold. Some legal issues could also crop up in this period. So it's better to take the middle path or take that route rather than be very aggressive and forceful. Stay calm because sometimes also your assumptions could call account to nothing. Sometimes you may also feel that you're a person who's very self-sacrificing or who's always putting the needs of others before your own needs. But maybe your loved ones think that you're not doing enough and that means you could have more responsibilities to deal with. Some of you, in case you're at work, you should also switch responsibilities. Maybe the other person thinks that you aren't contributing enough to the workplace. Interestingly, when you do so, when you switch responsibilities and you may come away feeling quite lighter. You should also be open to criticism in this period because criticism is giving us food for thought. It is helping us reevaluate or reassess where we are going wrong. Also, in case you are out doing official work, then I think you should carry enough documents or carry the official documents. Maybe you'll have to return home because you don't have them. 11 to 20th December, we have the Ace of Cups. Your attention or your focus in these days could be upon your relationships. Maybe there could be some disagreements which you have to deal with. Maybe money issues could also create discord within the family. Sometimes you may also feel that there are lack of opportunities. Even if there are opportunities, you're not able to capitalize. So even if you have applied for a job or if you have bagged the job, I think you should do some paperwork or you should research on it or you should do the groundwork because it may not be as good as it looks on the surface. Those who are working, I think your schedule will be disrupted in this period. You may also expect cancellation of the planned work, so maybe there's pending work and this could leave you a bit hassled. But you should take heart from the fact that your family members or your loved ones could rally around you and they'll help you out. Sometimes you may also feel overworked, but then I think you need to remind yourself that it's you who takes responsibility. So you shouldn't be complaining about the situation that you're in. This is also the time I think you need to listen to the viewpoint of others as well. Maybe a colleague could have a heated exchange with you because she wants to have her way. Maybe she'll be forced to accept your decisions. Towards the final days of December, for Capricorns, we have the card Queen of Pentacles. That is between 21st to 31st December. Gains is going to be there for you in this period, but then you should also be careful because knives are being sharpened behind your back. I mean, somebody could betray you. Things will come out in the open, no doubt, and everything will be clear as crystal. This is also the time when you are being called upon to show a more gentle or kind side of yours. Even if you have to assert yourself, you should also do it in a gentle way. For some of you, I think technical gadgets, like I said, could bother you throughout the month. Again, your health could also be something which you should closely watch. Sometimes you may also feel that you don't have the drive or the motivation to carry forward, but then this is also a time which will pass. In case you are dealing with clients or in case you are dealing with the boss, I think you should ask for a hike or you should ask for an increase and you should be firm about whatever you want. Largely in this period, there will be financial transactions as well. Maybe banking work will also take up your time. With respect to your love life, we have the card Winter. We are in the winter months. So definitely winter is going to bring up some memories or it could be a fruitful time for you. But for some of you, I think you are longing for the winter months in case you are in the southern hemisphere. You are having summer over there, so maybe you are longing for winter months. I think for some of you also I'm getting this feeling that maybe your love has gone cold. It's frozen in time. Nonetheless, there'll be admirers for Capricorns. They are smitten. Even married ones could be insecure in your presence. They could be attracted to you physically. And that is why, because they cannot handle this, they can try to move away from your company. A particular suitor may also go all out to woo you or your family members. He wants to win them over, no doubt. Those who are crushing on someone may be thinking that one day you will be reunited with the person. Maybe you think that a promising union is on the cards, even if there's no contact. Like I said, the card Winter, even if you think there's no headway in the relationship or it's cold, it's like frozen in time, but still you think that there will be something on the cards in the future. I think you'll continue to cyberstalk the person. Sometimes you may also be feeling insecure. You wonder whether the person is interested in you or the person has someone else in his life. Those who are married, I think you should try to be more polite in your relationship, especially when you're dealing with your in-laws. Maybe you could also have disagreements with your partner because of his personal choices. Maybe you should not be too forceful in the relationship and you should have a conciliatory approach, accommodate your spouse's needs and concerns. Some of you could also be dealing with the issue of unfaithfulness. Romancing Capricorns, I think you'll be indulging in phone conversations, no doubt. Some of you may also do away with a relationship, maybe because you feel it's done and dusted, or maybe the person was not being faithful. That is why you have buried it in the ground. That is why you are moving forward from that. It's for you, it's all over. Incidentally, those who are romancing, I think you should also be careful, because there could be negative energy which could mean that there could be delays in your relationship, or whether when it comes to the issue of commitment. Those who are in a third party situation, I think you may find somebody questioning you. Maybe the person suspects that you are in an illicit relationship. Whatever it is, your partner and you will enjoy meaningful conversations with, and besides, your partner will concede that with his own spouse, there's no communication, rather he finds a mental compatibility with you. We have the card Cut Your Cords from Messages from the Angels. We have the Angel Therapy deck, that is, in case there are negative emotions or there are people around you who are quite negative, you have to do away with those recurring patterns if you want to proceed, because these emotions can prevent us from making that step or taking that step forward. Another card we have here is Let Go. So both the cards seem to imply the same message, or they are conveying the same message. In fact, earlier in this reading also I said you have to let go of people whom you no longer require in your life. So detach from them and move away from them if you want to move forward on your journey. In fact, your angels are also there guiding you, even if the situation is unhealthy and you think that it's not easy to let go, but then they are there and they will comfort you. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it, so it is for your highest good. I hope, Capricorns, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. We also have the weekly love reading, which is published every week, so have a look at that as well to get greater insight into your love life. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.